everybody had a good day in the market today. What an amazing, beautiful trend. What a day to be a day trader. Amazing, beautiful. I know there's a lot of blood in the streets. I know a lot of swing and long-term holders are getting beat up pretty bad, but for a day trader, this market offers so many opportunities. We wanted to point out a few things. We gapped down this morning, so we had a gap here, a gap from yesterday morning, and we also had another gap. Let's go out to the 15. So we had another gap down here, and we call these levels. As price was moving, we call all these levels, we call the fib levels. For the S&P, or for the SPY, for the Qs, and other assets as well, call an option flow on the S&P, option flow for all the assets, including the SPY, the IWM, the Qs. So let's talk about why today was such a beautiful trend, and let's talk about some of the opportunities that it offered. So we gapped down, sold off, and we started selling right at open. And of course, we probably missed the initial move. I'm always saying let a trend develop. Well, at this point, we come down. We started to flag over. 9 was resistance. I was calling that all day long. 9 is resistance. Push down. Formed another flag. 9 is resistance. Push down. This was a trade here. I actually took 50%, 60% actually from this candle to this candle right here was 60% right there. I took another trade here. I took another trade coming out of this flag and I actually closed it flat due to some personal reasons and had some company come over. And I want to talk about, we have a play that we use called the Trend Catalyst Trend Break play, and I know at least one member got stopped out today trying to open calls on the play, and I just want to take a minute and go over and explain why that play did not work today and was, we really should have never tried entering it. I'm constantly saying check all your time frames looking for levels. So even though you got a confirmation over top the 20 with the 5, if you would have just went to your 15, you would have seen that we were right into the 9 at the same time. So we were at resistance. That right there is enough to let you know the trade's not going to work. So many opportunities. The Qs, same setup. Big push down. A lot of bearish option flow. And the Chinese news coming in after market open was bearish. Yellen was talking bearish. So many bearish with the price action and everything that was happening with the option flow and the news that was coming in. Everything was bearish. Shouldn't have really been looking for bullish entries. Am surprised that they didn't run a buy program to stop everybody out in their short positions. Really surprisingly, they let the shorts get so comfortable in this market. Let's look at some of the stuff we had on our radar first thing this morning. Things like Target, and had a lot to do with the market selling off Walmart and Target's earnings. But this with a big gap down, so that provided some opportunities there. And speaking of Walmart, it continued to sell today, so that provided some opportunities. We called that out. Some beat down stocks like Upstart, we've seen flow on, and they pushed some of these up at open and then continue to sell them. You can see right here, if you missed the initial pop, we had a double bottom or a double top form right here. So that right there was a signal for a move down. So then we started this trend right here. You could have took an entry, even if just short entries, just scalp type plays up to the 50, but bounces off of this trend line after we got over top to 20 and 9. There was opportunities. Even seen flow in names like DraftKings, and seen some volume. The option flow that came in for these names was really small, but we were able to pick them up on the scanner. But these were able to push, so they offered some opportunities. AMD was on the radar from yesterday. You can watch yesterday's video and see why we were watching AMD yesterday. Today at market open, we pushed. We did the same thing. We gapped down here just like the SPY did. But we pushed up at market open. But we called this fib level, this level of resistance out. So that was an opportunity right there when we seen rejection. But after we pushed back up, we started to sell. This started to follow the SPY. And of course, there's a good chance you would have missed that because you had all these levels in the way. But once again, knowing the SPY's flagging on the 9, you know, you can easily watch the 9 for resistance. That could have been a nice play from there down to here. I wouldn't have rode it down to the bottom. Personally, I would have exited right there on this fib level, and that's called out on a daily basis. A lot of other big names like Microsoft and Apple, you know, these names, these powerhouses also took a beating, but there's plenty of opportunities here. Not crazy about this setup. You could have easily scalped candles when they went in, but I would have been looking for a break below the flag. Got it right there. Flagged in right here. That's your entry right there. Building a base right here. You got in, touched your 9, broke below your 9 right there. So there's so many opportunities today. I really don't have any information. I didn't have time to go through and really see look at the catalyst for the night, so I apologize. There is a few things posted in the Discord. If you're interested in learning to trade, we have the Discord. We have a live trading room. I actually share a second screen, so sometimes there's 2 streams running. Live scanners, live squawks, catalyst information, a lot of reading material. There's trading courses if you want to learn to trade. If you want to learn to trade options, a lot of material in the Discord. The link's posted in the YouTube channel. We also have a free Facebook group. Join us there. There's a lot of free information, educational information in there. Sometimes we post catalyst information. We post some charts in there from time to time. Also, give us a follow on Twitter. But if you like this information, if this is helpful to you, give us a like here on YouTube. That's probably the most important thing to help us. We're kind of the new kids on the block, and we are doing good things for a lot of people. So if you are interested and would like to learn to trade, join us in the Discord. If you're just hanging out, even if you're not interested in learning to day trade for a living, there's also plenty of information in there if you just want to learn or just want information to gamble with. I'm not a gambler type trader myself. I'm a professional day trader and prefer to only take the better setups. But if you are interested in trading, join us in our groups or in Twitter, and definitely give us a like here. See our members tomorrow in the Trend Catalyst Trading Room. If you're not a Trend Catalyst member, I hope you also have a good day in the market tomorrow. Let's see where they want to take it tomorrow. And remember, let the market show you where to go. Don't try to force trades. Your opinion, don't use your opinion. Let the market show you where you want to, where it wants you to put your money. You will do a lot better like that. Have a good day. Good night.